One of the most neglected fluids in your vehicle is the hydraulic brake fluid. Manufacturers recommend changing the fluid about every 2 years. One of the easiest ways to do that is with a pressure system, like this Power Bleeder from Motive Products. When you get your kit, you get the bleeder tank itself and whatever adapter that you pick that fits your car best. If you're a shop or you're working on multiple different vehicles, you want to get the different adapters that fit the different vehicles that you're working on. There's a universal adapter that fits the old dual reservoir master cylinders that come on the old muscle cars. One of the things you also want to pick up are these catch bottles. This is a sealed system that keeps brake fluid off of you and off of your vehicle components, and because it is sealed, it's OSHA approved. This is very easy to operate, and here's how to do it. Simply remove the cap from the reservoir and attach the Motive adapter. Pressurize the tank with no fluid in it. You're doing this to check for leaks. If it leaks air, it will leak fluid. If it holds pressure, loosen the cap to release the pressure and pour in half a bottle of your desired brake fluid. Reinstall the cap and pump to build pressure. You want to pump it up till you see 10 to 15 psi at the gauge. And if you see air pockets in the line, don't worry, it's part of the natural process. With the system pressurized, you want to start with the bleeder screw that's farthest away from the master cylinder, which is right rear. Hang the catch bottle using the supplied cable and slide the hose over the bleeder screw. Crack the bleeder and wait for fluid to flow. The pressure from the Motive pressure tank is forcing fluid through the lines. There's two different ways you're going to use a system like this. One is for bleeding, one is for flushing. When you're bleeding the brakes, like we're doing on this rig, what you're going to do is connect everything, crack the bleeder screw, and then wait until you don't see bubbles anymore, tighten it up, and then move to the next cylinder. When you're going to flush your brake system, connect everything the same way, crack the bleeder, watch the fluid until you see a distinct change in the color of the brake fluid, and then tighten it up, and then work your way around the vehicle. Normally when you're doing this, you got to make sure that you don't let the fluid level get down too low in the master cylinder reservoir. Otherwise you could introduce air into the lines and you'd have to start all over again. The nice thing about the Motive Products Power Bleeder system is that you don't have to worry about that. When you're finished, release the pressure from the tank. And remove the adapter from the master. It's that easy and no mess. If the master is over full, just place the hose from the catch bottle into the reservoir. Squeeze the bottle and plug the vent on the bottle, and the fluid will be drawn out of the master cylinder. Reinstall the cap, and you're done.